Post Saturday, there's been quite a bit of negative press around. How do you feel about that?
There's the thing. Look, you lose games, you get negative press. We win games. We didn't play as well as we'd like to have done, but we won the game comfortably. So you take positives out of it. There's areas we need to work on. We live in a world now where everything has to be instant gratification, or the criticism you get is always probably too far one way, just like the praise is sometimes when you do well. So you have to judge yourselves, and we know there's lots of areas to improve. The first thing to do is win the game. There's lots of areas we need to get better at.
Do you think it affects any of the guys and the players?
Well, confidence is a big thing. It's not something that you can just give a team or give players. And after losing 3 games, as a team you lose a little bit of confidence. You have to build that back, and it's a gradual thing and step by step. So we took a small step on Saturday, and hopefully this one's another one. And
we've got some changes ahead of this weekend. Tell me about those.
Well, Joe Worsley's come back in as into the back row as an open side flanker. Joe's played 60 odd times for England over the last 10 years. Very experienced player, and he's a very strong tackler, very good ball carrier, experienced player. So it's good to have him back in there. And Mike Tyndall's the same at 13. So tough calls on the guys that have missed out. Steph Armitage on his debut, and Jamie Noon. But we just think it's the right call for this week. And on the bench we brought in Paul Hodgson at 9 and Toby Flood to cover 10 and centre. So again, two experienced players.
Now, Wales have already said they're prepared for blood, sweat and tears on Saturday. Are you worried?
It's always blood, sweat and tears, isn't it? I mean, every game's tough. This will be a big one, down there. The atmosphere, England-Wales, always huge. Whenever England, that would be arrogant. Everyone wants to beat you historically. So we know where we are as a team. Wales are very confident. They've played well. They've won a couple of games now on the trot, and they'll be looking forward to the game. They'll think they can take us on. But that's the challenge for us. It's a huge challenge, playing down there and playing this team who are in good form.
And how has training been going?
Yeah, it's been going pretty well. Again, the weather this week, we've had everything. Rain and snow and frost. So it's been a bit of a challenge to find somewhere to train, but we've done that, and the sun's come out today. We've had the best session of the week, I think, today, and the guys are ready to go.
And they're doing something slightly different today. Tell me a bit about this.
Driving Range Rovers and Land Rovers around here. It's good fun. When you're a professional rugby player, a lot of your time is spent talking, playing, training about rugby, so it's nice for them to be able to switch off and do something different.
That's excellent. Thank you very much. Good luck for the weekend.
Thanks, guys.